Hey guys, Squiggles here, bringing you another game between mouzMorroW. Hello, Mr. Morrow. Right here, the red Zerg spawning in the top right of the map, and on the top left of the map, we have oGsMC, otherwise known as Blizz Event A. They're spelled a little bit differently, but really it's the same person. Now, this game is going to be on darim Altar, which is a awesome map, quite big. It has 4 Zelnaga watchtowers, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which, if you look at the minimap, gives this huge area of vision if you control all those. So those will be pretty key. Now, mouzMorroW versus MC. We saw one game already, and I'm not going to spoiler alert it by telling you what happens, but it was a pretty good game. And if you have not seen it, then go ahead and watch it. It is on my channel. I think I did a mouzMorroW game in between, but that's just because I love mouzMorroW so much. So mouzMorroW has a very, very different style than mouzMorroW, and we're going to be able to see him do some of his own little stuffs now. It looks like oGsMC is going to be Corona boosting out some probes like you do. And yep, good pylon placement right here. You can see that this power is going to make it be able for him to put buildings down and really make this choke not so wide. And oh, he's going for a forge first. So I'm assuming it's going to be a forge fast expand, but a lot of times with these tippity top players, you can see he has 2 probes out, so I think it will be. He's going to make a pylon over by his opponent's base and get some cannons, do a little cannon rush action, and that means he's going to be on. He's not going to take his gas geysers for a long time because he really wants to punish the fact that he's going to be doing that. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? It'd be so cool if he does. He's thinking about it. I'm thinking about it for him. It looks like the forge is done. And what is going to happen? It looks like he could just go ahead and expand. As a matter of fact, it looks like that is exactly what he's going to do, is just expand. Man, I was so excited. I thought there was going to be some cannon rushing action, but it looks like that is not going to be the case at all. Now we see a drone coming out from mouzMorroW. He's going to be apparently scouting as well, even though the Overlord is here, so the Overlord should see that the Protoss player oGsMC is in fact right here. And look at this, MC able to get his Nexus and his Gateway before he gets any kind of cannons or anything, so that's really, really cool. Now there are some Zerglings on the way. Let me check and make sure. Yep, on the production tab so I don't lie. Yep, Zerglings on the way, as well as Zergling Speed and a Queen. And mouzMorroW is really on only one base right now still, which is very kind of weird. And I would expect him to take a second base quite quickly. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. Not weird. Not weird at all. Totally standard. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Because when he plays against any kind of a Protoss, what you need to do is make sure that you don't get pylon blocked. And so he was just getting out his Zerglings so that when he was able to put down his expansion, he wouldn't have to worry about the probe and the pylon. That's what was going on. And yeah, okay. So, going back, it looks like there is a gateway finishing right now, and right on time, there is going to be a Cybernetics core, ta-da, thrown down, and ooh, this is actually not tight. There's a little bit of room right there, and he's going to make it tight. Okay, so fair enough. And I've been seeing this a little bit on the ladder, and especially when I play twos, that one of my friends is having trouble walling and holding off like early Zerglings, because this one cannon makes you feel so safe, but Zerglings just run right past and into your main, and then you're screwed. So just go ahead and wall off with the pylon. And when you're ready to move out, just kill the pylon. Okay, that's the easiest way to go about doing that I have found. That ensures that you don't just die to a Zergling run by, which is probably the worst way to go. Like, it's such a bad feeling when you're like, I'm executing my build perfectly and everything's going fine, and then Zerglings in my main and I just lose all my probes. So that sucks. So don't do that. Okay, now we can see that MC is going to be backing up and getting his gas. He does need to get a lot of gas. But the reason he didn't get his gas for such a long time was because he really wanted to get up the Nexus. He wanted to get up his Forge, his Gateway, his cannons are going up, as well as the Cybernetics core. So all that is just minerals. So that's why he waited so long to get his gas. Now let's see what mouzMorroW is doing. Looks like he has 2 queens out now and going ahead and getting lair, and he's doing a good job of vomiting vomiting vermin all over the place on here, and they're not really vermin, they're more like larvae, but they pop off, which is awesome. See, look at the delay there, almost none on the vomit larvae. It's very, very cool. So good job by him. Let's take a look at the worker tabs, and we can see that it looks like in the worker tug of war, it looks like mouzMorroW is slightly ahead, but if you look at the army supply, it looks like BlizzCon Event A is ahead. Must be hard fighting BlizzCon. It's not actually BlizzCon. Is it? I don't think it is. I actually have no idea where these replays are from. The Blizz event A is just throwing me, but I have been told that it is MC, and from the last game, I believe it because they both played incredibly well. So now it looks like, oh, there we go. Let's go back to here, and I can talk about killing destructible rocks because they're good. Now these two lings, they have their work cut out for them. It's going to take them forever to finish killing these destructible rocks. But he has the Zerglings. He's not using them. Might as well do it. You can see here he has control of this watchtower and this watchtower, so very, very good. As well as, doesn't have a Zergling here, which is kind of weird. I would think he would, but actually it's because of this tower placement. There we go. This tower placement. Not so much this one, because he's able to see this entire area, so he can really, I mean, he has this whole area covered, so he'll be able to see when MC pushes out way before he gets to his base, and he'll be able to respond appropriately. You can see here he's starting to mass Zerglings now, and getting a Baneling nest, and it looks like Ventral Sacks. So he is going to be going for like a Baneling drop, I do believe. And that should be pretty cool. Good job by MC. Going to be throwing some pylons down around the edges of his base just so we can get some extra spotting. Always a good idea. And yep, here we go. We got the Banelings morphing. We have the Overlords. They already have speed done. And their Ventral Sacks, aka ability to drop, oh, here we go, is going to be coming right about now. It's done. Okay, so here we go. Oh, look at this. We have 2 Stargates going up for MC as well as Protoss level 1. So this is going to be pretty cool, though. I want to see how much damage he can do. And where is MC's army? His army is way out of position. Oh, no. He has only sentries, which is very MC of him. But, oh, this is where the damage is going to be done, if it is in fact done. Banelings. Oh, it hurts so bad. And that is a lot of Speedlings coming in, and it looks like not a lot of Zealots. And Zealots are really the units you want to fight off these Zerglings. And this is a lot of damage that mouzMorroW is doing to MC. Wow. But, yep, he did a good job of defending against it. And now it looks like he's just going to be running away a little bit. Run away. Losing the Overlord with... Oh, okay, did lose the Overlord, but he managed to pick up all of his guys and come and send them out. Now, a lot more Banelings being morphed and made and done and everything else. And now this is a very, very weird, nice little feint with this Overlord. This is a very weird spot for MC to be in because, I mean, he has his main, and it's, okay, I guess his natural is fairly well defended. He does have a couple of cannons. But now he's totally pinned back in his base because of the event that could happen, and it looks like it is going to happen right about now. So it doesn't actually even have enough Overlords to elevator all these guys in, so he's going to go ahead and drop these guys off and then pick up more guys. Yep, you can see it's coming. So how is MC going to respond to this? It looks like he does have a robo out, and what is he going to be doing? Oh, Banelings. Oh, the Banelings. Oh, no, they went for the military units, but oh my gosh, that did a ton of damage to those sentries, and all the sentries are going to go down. That's actually a huge deal. Wow. And all of these warp gates are not powered either. Oh, man, this is brutal. And look at so much damage being done by mouzMorroW. I don't know if MC can actually recover from this. Another Baneling. Oh, boom. And look at this. Oh, no. It looks like MC's main has been breached, and he is going to be able to get 1 round of units out before his warp gates become unpowered again. And now these probes are going to come, and they're going to be doing as much damage as they can. Look at the range on those probes' attacks. Holy crap. And he's really just buying time so these pylons can finish, so he can start actually producing units again. Nope, but it's not going to matter. There's the GG, and mouzMorroW takes down MC in this game. Quite a well-played match by mouzMorroW. That was crazy good.